Foodie Awards 2014 have brought us to Jodhpur. And Rashmi, are you excited?
I love Jodhpur and this lovely, cool, sunny climate here. I just love it.
Umed Bhawan Palace welcomes us to Jodhpur as Rashmi and I go on a journey to find the best food in Rajasthan. Category is Indian fine dine, and honestly, it doesn't get finer than this.
I agree with you. Just look how fabulous this place is, and that restaurant. I can't wait to get in there.
Yes, this is the central dome area of the Umed Bhawan Palace. The restaurant we're heading to is called Risala, and we're expecting, and we're quite sure that we're to get an absolutely fine dine meal over there. Let's go. Sitting here in Risala takes you back to a time of splendor, grandeur, royalty and elegance, doesn't it, Rashmi?
Just like stepping back centuries. I just love this place. And just this whole feeling of peace and quiet and getting ready to attack this elegant silver thali.
Full royal meal in front of us.
Yes, gold-plated cutlery.
Superb.
The sula and the butha, their version of the kebab.
I'm going to start with the lamb. Oh my God. It's that butter this lamb. Exquisite.
This thali, this Maharaja thali, you begin with the non-vegetarian and steadily work your way towards the vegetarian. Now once again the jungli mas.
Jungli mas, okay.
Babji's favorite. It's again the famous Maithania chilies.
It's brilliant. And I'm so happy that it's a flavor which is beyond this Mughlai and Punjabi food flavor.
Oh, this we have to try the white mutton.
First the white mutton? Okay. Let's hit the vegetarian.
Yeah, but this one will appeal to you a lot. This chakke ka saag. I like this tomato. Suddenly it's like a refreshing.
Yeah, it's like a sorbet in the middle, you know. And it's got a sweetness to it, the tomato. Okay, let's try some of this Kabuli pulao, no?
Yes. It's actually like a gatta ka pulao.
I don't want to sort of undermine our other nominees, but this is indeed truly fine dining in terms of the ambience, where we're actually sitting inside a palace with the whole service being...
Inside a palace, we took 14 years to build.
Sure, okay. With a service that's truly fine dining.
How fine can you get, my dear?
You can't get finer than this. And in conclusion to a fine meal, a fine dessert.
And it's so fine, it has gold and silver work on it.
Superb.
Rose petal ice cream, malai ghevar. And guess what? The rose petal ice cream is made from roses grown in the Maharaja's own garden.
In the garden. See?
Doesn't get better than that.
Oh, lovely ghevar, lovely malai. Salutations to the chef.
This meal has truly been, for me, one of the finest in every which way.
Absolutely. Well, the category is Indian fine dine. This is indeed a fine dine, if I may call it that. We're at the Umed Bhawan Palace, Jodhpur. The restaurant is Risala. In a really old Haveli for a category that is my favorite.
Right.
It's best local cuisine, this time in the north.
Right. And it's lovely and it's cool and it's fabulous. And we're going to sit on a terrace. I'm dreading the long walk up. And this restaurant is called Indique, named after first of the owner, 250 years old Haveli, fourth generation. And the recipes too are going to be Very,
ancient,
yes.
old, traditional Rajasthani recipes. So let's go. It's called Pal Haveli Restaurant in Deek, the category Best Local Cuisine North. Ashmi, what do we have?
I have to tell you that this one is the one we have to begin with.
Okay.
It's handi bhoot, like the bhoot, the ghost.
Ghost.
Yeah, and you have to have this handi bhoot, it's chicken
Uh-huh.
with rum, dark rum.
Seriously?
That's the way they do it here.
Is that what's in your glass?
And yes, and it's called bhoot because it's smoked with cloves.
Oh, yummy. Oh, this is beautiful. So cheers to the first morsel of pure Rajasthani food on this trip. This is
Dal mas,
lal mas,
khata meat,
khata meat,
and the two vegetarian, predictable ones.
the kale sangri and the gatte ki sabzi.
Gatte ki sabzi.
Good. I'm going to start with this khata meat. Can I confess something to you? I know you guys tease me for my non-vegetarian palate.
Carnivore.
Yeah. But I really like gatte ki sabzi.
Really?
I'll tell you why. Because it's not really a sabzi.
I'm absolutely fascinated by Rajasthani cuisine. Fascinated by it for years. The fact that they are short on water and on fresh vegetables. So what do? They cook all the vegetables in dahi and ghee. I mean, all their dishes. So here, out of 5 dishes, 4 are cooked in dahi, yogurt based. And also, if you notice, the 2 vegetables, so-called vegetables, are either dried or made out of gram flour. That's
Now can I have the lal mas?
I knew you'd come to that one. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Come on.
I'm getting influenced by him.
Kashmiri lal
I'm
mas.
getting influenced by him. Now I'm beginning to salivate over.
Marrow. For me, this is a spectacular Rajasthani meal.
I feel really young over here. The Haveli is 250 years old. That Mehrangarh fort over there is 450 years old. So I'm really quite young.
With the Mehrangarh fort right behind us over there, it's time to move on to the next thing.